Simmons has been used for about 6 decades as the go-to source for people to understand their audiences. And I mean real world audiences. I mean what people eat and drink and think, and brands create segmentations and persona schemas around that feed their entire strategy for a year. Until recently, we've been able to use that data to help people plan media in a linear capacity. We're excited that after 60 years, we finally realized programmatic was a thing, and we've onboarded our segments through Acxiom and LiveRamp to be used in programmatic exchanges. About 55% of the agencies out there use Simmons today. A lot of their brands, intrinsically as a result, use Simmons data within their brand profiles. What's been lacking is the ability to actually activate against that. And so, so anyone who's a joint customer at this point can activate digitally. Additionally, in a number of cases, we're starting to take customers' first-party data, model that against Simmons panel to create a more rounded view of a universe, an estimate of an actual market size, and pipe that through from an analytics perspective. I think what's actually exciting is that we're coming back to a sense of quality after a large period of flux. In other words, brands like P&G over the last year have really asked that we as an industry start being more introspective about what we're actually providing. And I think what we're seeing as a result of that is a group of companies that are spending more time making sure that their products are actually what they say they are. That's healthy for everybody. It's going to grow digital, it's going to grow use of data. I believe that there's different uses for data. There's top funnel uses and there's lower funnel. As an industry, we have become so obsessed with the tactics of media that we've forgotten that good brand strategy trumps everything, right? Bad brand strategy won't yield a result, good strategy will. Instead, we've moved to a world where we look at individual campaigns, and those individual campaigns are used as a proxy for whether a strategy is on or off. That translates into the world of data as well. There's one thing which is large deterministic data sets that are great for targeting, but may not be representative to a whole market analysis. I think this is where at Nielsen we'd always focused a lot, was taking big data sets and calibrating them against very representative panels. In Simmons, we believe that's going to happen increasingly so. A lot of companies that have first-party data or rent large third-party data sets are going to calibrate that against panels to get a very holistic view of their consumer. I'm a fan of the jobs theory that Clayton Christensen came out with. You have to understand the job that you perform for somebody. The job that Simmons has always performed is that first stop for consumer insights to really understand how a brand is going to construct a strategic view of their market and of the world. We will continue to do that. However, we're going to do that with better technology, we're going to do that with bigger and faster data, and our goal at the end of the day is to get anybody to a game-changing consumer insight about an audience quicker than they get a cup of Starbucks coffee. And that needs to be for users that are power users and go data mine, and it needs to be for people that don't have the time to do that. So we'll be doing a lot more in terms of expanding our data set, in terms of making data more accessible and usable than ever before.